Hello everyone and welcome back to a Game of Thrones where the Great Spring Sickness, I'll be honest, is scaring me a little bit. Already it has killed 2,000 people and it is showing no signs of slowing down. Luckily for Dornville, for some reason they're completely immune. Same with the Vale in the north, but we, however, are absolutely screwed. Anyway, I want to do something to begin today because one of you guys had a brilliant idea. We should search for secrets in the Whitewood because there is a chance that old Shadowcat's other children here, especially the son, could also be Theodore's child, which maybe that's hopeful thinking on my part, but if there's a chance, we will try our best. In other news, my wife is pregnant. Hopefully she can deliver a son before we die to the plague. Now I've said that, I've probably cursed us, but let's unpause. Oh, not only have we had a son, we have had twin sons. Oh, yes. Praise the crone. Right, hide them in the closet or something and don't get them out until the plague is over. I will be a terrible parent in real life. Where's the name list? Oh, Turk. You have gone with the name Arnold. Thank you very much for that. And Griff, you have gone with the name Elmo. May you grow to be strong and wise, my sons, and please don't get a plague. Oh, what's this? A question of succession. The realm is held together by tradition and trust, the shared traditions of our peoples, and the trust that those peoples and my Leo vassals place in me. With the joyous birth of Abros, a rightful heir by all tradition, I have arrived at a crossroads for the realm's succession. I think it means Arnold. By the way, Elmo, you missed out on succession by probably a few minutes or hours. Anias has long stood in line as my heir, and the trust in my judgment soothed the realm's reservations about her. Anias is a fit ruler. Any odd lord could tell me that. She would doubtless lead the realm into greater prosperity. But with so much at stake, would Abros be a better heir? Arnold. Sorry. I cannot deny Arnold's birthright. There's a reason behind this old marriage and my betrayal to my wife. Right. Elmo, you went with Marshall. Elmo? Oh, he's intelligent as well. Arnold? Oh, he's quick and hale. Yes, right. Elmo, you have elected to go with Marshall. Right, let's do that. We'll update the name lists. What a brilliant start to the week. Oh, yes. I'll be honest, the whole weekend I've been kind of nervous for recording today. The plague is a deadly thing. Right, let's get the education sorted out. So, we do have various intelligent individuals in our court, don't we? Sir Holland is a genius. So here, let's send that proposal. And Arnold, we'll wait to see how you develop, but I think the same Guardian does make sense here. Geniuses are just way too good. Actually, I don't think... Let's see, can you not have... You already have 2 wards? You don't. Okay, let's do it this way. That's much easier. There we go. Right. I'm liking that a lot more. What's going on up here? Designating a selfless regent. Oh, yes, I don't have a regent anymore, do I? Right, succession score. My Castellan would be good. I would like to pick my wife. However, my wife seems to be very, very far down the list. Oh, crap. Actually, I didn't even see her. She's not even on the list? Question mark? Unless I'm blind, that could be true as well. Right, how is the plague going? Is it going to halt it? Oh, the Vale have their own plague. The port of Aran fever. It's a major plague as well. Bloody hell, disease is rampant. What's this? My lord? A local merchant has a copy of the compendious book on calculation by completion and balancing, but refuses to sell it to me. If you make him see the error of his way, I would be in your debt. 90 gold. It sounds like a you problem. Right now, I have me problems over here. No, Elmo! Elmo has the spring sickness. Hold on, my son. Hold on. Wait. Do I have a wet nurse? Yeah, I do. She's pretty good. She is pretty good. Do I have a Bella one? I do not. Okay, we're just gonna have to deal with that for the time being. Oh, damn it. Oh, man, we're losing all of our positions as well. I think we should just address that after the sickness. And Elmo. Rest in peace, little one. It was not meant to be. Oh, no. Right. No, that's Lady Nendre. My wife, we need to have more children just in case. But what I also need to do is convert you to witchcraft first. That was another good idea you guys had. We need the coven to persist. We need to try. Which, speaking of which, actually, my sons won't become witches unless they get educated by me or my wife, right? I mean, my wife is intelligent, so what I might do, actually, is Arlenord might have to be... Yeah, I'm gonna have to remove you as a guardian. Here. And instead, your mother is going to have to educate you. Because eventually, she can convert you to the crone. Yes, I like it. Right, the sickness seems to be receding in places. We are... Oh, it's spreading back. It's brutal. The Bank of the Iron Throne's bookkeeping. Every 5 years, the Bank of the Iron Throne updates its shareholders on the performance over the period and pays out dividends to their investors. They lost gold. Wait. So, did I get anything here? I don't think... I mean, I would... No. But the question is, do I lose anything there? The fact that that's popped up makes me wonder whether I got the shares back. I don't know how to see that. Right, you didn't uncover any secrets. You don't think you're going to find anything either. Keep trying. Keep on trying. My son, you know, they were in love. Right, the Blackbirch dynasty is known far and wide. We are now noteworthy. Oh, I like that. Yeah, this... Oh, man, it's really struggling to... recede, isn't it? Isolate capital. I thought it already was isolated. Right, re-isolate the capital. Bloody hell. Don't emerge from seclusion. Our Lord, I am praying for your safety. The future of the Whitewood lays in your hands, my son. You do not know the destiny that awaits you. The responsibility. Right, my counselor just died and the feud continues. I need a new chancellor now. Hey, Osfrid? No. Josmond, you have to do for the time being. Once the sickness goes, we can... Arica! No, she died of the spring sickness as well. She did not deserve this. Oh, the stress, the pain, the loss. I do have these on notify. Okay. Man, the plagues are brutal. Absolutely brutal. The spring sickness combined with everything else is mental. Right. My wife, my lover, Lady Salane, will you join the coven? Oh, there we go. Wonderful stuff. Okay, what I also want to try and do is romance her. And hopefully that will result in more children. I'm surprised that I was never soulmates with my previous wife, actually. So, I don't think doing what we've done here is too far-fetched. Plus, we had to think about the lineage. We had to think about it. Right, so now, little King Valerian is in charge of the Iron Throne. The time for child rulers is upon us, it may seem. Despite our best efforts, okay, no secrets. Ah, but now you believe there is something going on. Then keep on looking. Oh, come on. Come on. I believe... Right. This is starting to look good. It is starting to recede. Oh, my cow... Oh, Lady Helen died? Oh, bloody hell. Okay, we need new spy master. Old Shadowcat, can you find a... Can you find secrets on yourself? I think my son would like that I gave you employment, actually. Oh, another counselor died. How many deaths are we up to? 4,800. Oh. And Lord Edric, during a time of plague, was fortunate enough to die from old age. But now we are going to play as a baby. Oh no. Lord Edric of Whitewood's soul has finally been cast to the seven hells at 69 years of age. Nice. He died of old age, a man of unparalleled prowess. He finally found an opponent that he could not overpower. Age itself. Lord Arlenor descends to the throne, having no skills with which to keep the realm together. His rule may be doomed to fail. Oh no. Right. Pause the game. We need a new garden hermit. Okay, Lyphine, you're perfect for the job. I forgot to set a regent. However, my sister is my regent, right? That's very good. So what does this? Extra gold, free domain development. I need something like opinions, probably. Crown Authority Councillor opinion might be good. I think I'm going to promote authority for the time being. But the whole scales of power is going to be an issue. Yeah, it's going to be an issue. Right, let's disrupt schemes now. Let's do that. And I guess here's little Arlenor. There's not much to say about his character yet because we were literally born 1 month ago. Not even 1 month ago. 1 month ago tomorrow. wait. Oh, no, that's... Yeah, 2010. Oh, no, 2011. Sorry. Almost 1 year ago, not 1 month ago. Right. The Shield of the White Wood does need a successor here. Walter, you're going to serve there. Can we survive? Let's see. Isolate the capital. Let's do that. I'm not in seclusion. Lock the door. Get me out of here. And let's see if we can survive. The plague is retreating. Please. Oh, I've become humble. Nice. Okay. I have become humble. Night falls ill. My mother is teaching me, right? Yes. Okay. Please retreat. Get out of the White Wood. I beg you. Howard is no longer my garden hermit. Lyphine, I thought I just recruited. Yes! It's left, lads. We may have survived. Please, I'm not going to emerge just yet because we've seen that it likes to respread. Holy crap, 5,300 deaths. And it is still rapidly climbing there. We might even hit 6,000. That is craziness. But by the skin of our teeth, the Blackbirches will keep control of the Whitewood. Right. We are losing a lot of gold at the moment. This is all the things we're going to have to address in the coming years. Oh, we're easily going to hit 6,000 deaths. Look at that. Holy crap. Oh, Melis has passed on. Oh, that's sad. Oh, I loved Melis. But sadly, she is no longer with us. Right, I think it's safe to emerge. Over 6,000 deaths. Emerge from seclusion. How glad I am to be back. Give me my toys, servants. And we need to get control recovered instantly. If we look at our domain here. Oh, control has been absolutely wiped. Well, I'll tell you what we can do now. Before I forget, we can modify contract to get war declaration rights. But I wonder, is it worth waiting until... we don't know if we're going to be able to fabricate Hooksville. Because right now, let's see, we are humble. Oh yeah, I don't know which... But it looks like diplomacy, stewardship, or intrigue. But we'll have to wait until we hit 3 years of age, and then we will choose our own lifestyle focus there. If we do favor intrigue, we might have to go that way. Maybe my mother, a witch, is guiding my hand to the blade. Possibly. Right, we got bandits running rampant. That's terrible. Offer knight tutelage. I'll just accept this. More knight seems like good. Good stuff. And the plague is retreating. Right, 6,300 deaths. Crazy stuff. The sound of laughter rings down hallways at court these days. Strange, given the great spring sickness that continues to ravage the countryside. I grab Osfrid as he passes and demand to know what's going on. I'm 1 year old. I doubt I'm demanding my maester anything other than to bloody feed me and give me my favorite toy. I'm just going to say this is utterly ridiculous because that event makes no sense. Are you getting enough sleep? My mother's worried question reminds me that I have not been sleeping well lately. Thank you, mother. Please sing me a lullaby. How about that? Right. Once this fully disappears, we need to take a look at the Blackbirch dynasty tree to see how hard we were hit. Because there were a few deaths that we were notified of. My spy master has come to discovery. She is still under my acquaintance Ferron is scheming against my chancellor. Okay, let the traitor be known to all. Oh, the control is catastrophic. 9 years to recover the control in the Whitewood. That's why we're losing so much gold. Part of it is because obviously we're not a steward focus anymore. But part of it is also because of this. I might have to marry early as well. Just to secure... Oh, I grew up right before my very eyes. Man, I love the dynamic character portraits in CK3. It's actually... It's amazing. Right, I've become compassionate as well. So right now, we seem to actually be heavily favoring diplomacy. Which I don't think we've had a diplomacy or diplomatic character yet. And holy crap. The Starks have declared on the Targaryens. What is going on here? War for Princess Darissa's claim on the Seven Kingdoms. The Baratheons have joined. The Riverlands have joined. I always... What's your house again? Mallister. There we go. I always forget this. Interestingly, Dawn is defending. But you guys are kind of screwed. They have all of the dragons. 3 dragons there. And the numbers. Good luck to you. I don't think I'm involved in this. Yeah, I'm independent. Right, so we're going to probably get... We could get some map gore after this as well. Which would be interesting. But it does fix itself with time. We've already proven that. How are we doing here? 6,500 deaths. And Giona has finally passed. Right, Anies, you will become my new court tutor. Also, let's go through this. Captain of the Household Guard here. Caravan Master Howard. Just make sure automation is on. Oh, it is. You can see it here anyway. That's fine. Right, Courtsmith, Boric. Don't have a scepter. I think that's everything. Sworn shield. Yeah, let's get some more sworn shields. And that way, I'm liking how everything is. Right. Advanced research sounds good. Children at court have a chance to increase their skills. I also like this. But however, I also like this one as well. Liege's heir or other court position holders at court may gain skills or traits every month. I'm gonna switch over to teach court. But this is every year. This is every month. Ah, wait, no. Liege and Liege's heir. No, I am the liege though, right? Yeah, yes. For this court, of course. So I think that applies to me as well. I don't know which one would be better. I have become brave. Martial and prowess. Okay, we are a very virtuous individual. Which means if we do convert to witchcraft because of my mother, that could be very interesting. My spy master has come to me with a discovery. She is certain that my acquaintance Arena is scheming against my chancellor. Let the traitor be known to all. I command it. You will listen to me as your ruler. Man, imagine being ruled by a bloody 2-year-old. Terrible stuff. Oh, they're marching. The Greyjoys have joined. I don't know which side here. Anies is no longer my tutor. Bloody hell. Right, Salane, mother, you're gonna fill that in. I can negotiate an alliance with the Freys. My nephews over here. They're actually over near Seagard. Sure, I will negotiate this because I do need allies to protect me. Marvelous news. Shield of the Whitewood has its successor. Oh, bloody hell. Right, I'm gonna need a Chancellor. However, we don't really have many good choices, do we? So let's see. My Court Brewmaster. Let's do this. Bannon has 36, which is much more fitting, one could say. Here. Welcome, Bannon. You shall now serve as my Chancellor. That's much more impressive. I need all the help I can get. And this, we're now up to 6,600. It can't be in many more places, man. It's still, imagine being one of the unlucky counties where it just stays for this long. It's absolute madness. In fact, I'm going to go speed 5 just to speed it up a bit. Oh, bloody hell, what's this? Now there's a major pox in the Vale. Oh, please don't come through the bloody gate and reach me. Right. My mother, Saline, keeps ordering me to sit still and be quiet, even though I tell her it is impossible. It is like my arms and legs are moving on their own, and if I do not follow, they will fall off and run away without me. I have become rowdy. Which, what do we favor with rowdy? Martial and intrigue. Let's see. Humble, compassionate, and brave. I think this speaks more to the sword than the dagger. So I tell you what, we're going to go for a martial education focus. And hopefully we can improve our standing by the sword. Right, I'm waiting for this to disappear and then we will check the dynasty tree. Feud continues. House head changes. Bomber was incinerated by Archon. Holy crap. Oh, burned by the dragon. Man. Right. Well, that's the Blackbirch's first interaction with a dragon, and it wasn't by taming. We bloody burned to death. I need another new counselor. Right, I need a castellan. Here, Osfrid, you're already my steward. Boric. I'm gonna make you this. Oversee the realm for now. Yeah, vassal tax contribution isn't gonna do nothing because I don't have vassals. We're losing so much gold. I can't ransom you. Interaction is no longer valid to send. Okay, we'll ignore that then. Right. The plague has died, guys. As did over 6,000 citizens in Westeros. We only have 35,000 characters on the map right now. But let's take a look at the dynasty tree. How badly were we affected by this? I think if we're gonna have to extend the trees a bit. Right, the phrase, if it's green, oh bloody hell. How do I fix this again? No. Man, that's been a bug that has plagued CK3 ever since the beginning, I feel like. Right, I can't middle click on anyone because it's going to break it. But if they have a green skull, like these guys, I assume they died because of the plague. And there are a lot of deaths to the plague. Holy crap. Raymond's line of bomber has been completely wiped out by what I assume is the plague because they all have the green skull. Then Bomber the second obviously was just burned by a dragon. Luckily his children are all alive and healthy. Hostella, do you still have a branch? We still have Danes with Blackbirch blood in their veins. Cool stuff, cool stuff. I like how expansive the dynasty tree has already become. It's very cool. I've said it many times, but CK3 is a very cool game. I like it. I don't know. It's but like these where I'm just in awe that all of this stuff is in the game. Right, Harkon's no longer my maester. Bloody hell. Lyfine's no longer my hermit as well. Send a raven to Old Town. Here. My other positions are fine at least. Let's see. Maester Gavin. Welcome to the Whitewood. May you serve me well, my friend. Right, advanced research probably isn't going to help me much, is it? So for now, I think what I'm going to do instead is improve your skills until I come of age, basically. You're going to be continuing your studies in the Whitewood, my lad. Yes, you are. Right. I can't swing the scales because I'm not 8 years of age. This could be catastrophic. Indeed, it could be. But alas, there is nothing I can do about that right now. Oh man, we're dropping gold as well. It's brutal stuff. After the death of the Bank of the Iron Throne's last director, a shareholder must be elected to the office to steer the bank into a prosperous future. The full shareholders who own the most shares in the bank are candidates for leadership. Each shareholder can vote for a candidate. The candidate receives 1 vote for each share the shareholder owns. So the fact we can vote means we did get our shares back, which is nice. Somehow they have returned to us, or we've inherited someone else's. I'm not quite sure. Unless they're lost upon death. I think we should vote for Lord Reynold Dane. He has my support. The Danes and the Blackbirches somehow have links by blood. So they are my natural choice. That could be also, if we look here, who knows, maybe we could find a Dane marriage. There are a few Danes. Liera Dane, for example, could be a fitting betrothal. We already have ties in the Riverlands to the Danes. Maybe I can use my connections and be betrothed to Liera Dane. Or maybe my mother will use the connections, because I still can't speak. Do you know, I think I like that. Let us do that. We will send the proposal, and we shall secure that ahead of time. And we also have that alliance. I know they're all the way down in Dawn, but we do have the ties with the Danes. So I don't mind it too much. I don't expect them to march up and fight for me because of the distance or whatnot, but I'm happy with the betrothal. Right, land grants innovation. What does that do for us? Land grants. Fabrication is 50% quicker. Casus bellis are cheaper. And parochial vassals are more common. Interesting stuff, especially the fabrications. Right. The gold continues to tick down, which worries me a lot. It really does worry me. I might need a better master at arms. If I do have one, Clifford here has 28. I need to get that control in check as fast as possible. I also need to grow up a bit. Right, at 5 years of age, that's good. That's going good. So at 8 or 9, we can squire. We'll get on top of all of this. So let's see. Profit per share minus 4.3. We're losing gold because of the Iron Bank. The spring sickness has decimated us. Bloody hell. I mean, that's the risk you take when you invest. Unfortunately, it's not paying off right now. Right. Marshall still doesn't seem to be that great, does it? There comes a time. I mean, no, my mother does have good learning, good martial. She's intelligent as well. So we can still get a very good education trait here. It's fine. It's fine, right? Excommunications are happening. My steward Osfrid is looking a bit confined, I'd say. He is taking things much too seriously, handling matters around court day in, day out. Perhaps I ought to lighten the mood a bit. I wonder how Osfrid would react if his clothes would go missing. The time isn't right. Right, my traits are absolutely terrible for stress, it seems, in that event. Fascinating and intriguing. I have been watching the council at work, and the councillor, in particular, Master-at-Arms, Clifford, has caught my interest. Put on your armor, you fool. It is clear to me that we share the same passions. I find myself spending more and more time with the council. Ooh. I want to help out, of course. And I have increased my martial by 1. Oh dear. And with the new alliance, I must decide. Do I send Black Merchmen south to support the Danes. I must accept their call and honor the alliance. Also, the fact that I'm going to march south means that they are more likely to march north. What is this for? Oh, it's a liberty war. Okay, I might get away with not sending the army. Just because gold is absolutely catastrophic right now. If I was to raise my armies, I dread to think. Is there a more detailed approach? 2.8. Yeah, 6.7. Like, it's a lot of extra gold per month. I financially cannot afford to raise my men and send them south right now. Which I'm very sorry about. Right, what's this? Increase my martial intrigue. Oh, nice. Okay, we are increasing our martial. This is not bad as well. And having the diplomacy as a secondary stat. Very nice. Right. Oh, bloody uncooperative guilds as well. Oh, this is terrible. And I need a new marshal. Okay, let's find a better one. Because I need this control to fix itself as fast as possible. Let's see. 31, but you have a title. Hugo the Victorious. He is considered evil. So instead, let's go for Robert, a Reachman. We like the Reachman. We trust them. There we go. Right, excellent stuff. Wait there, my lad. Wait there. Right, let's get this sorted. 2 years to fix control in the Whitewood. It cannot come soon enough. The magnificent model castle I made out of twigs and small rocks really has an air of splendor to it. As I apply the finishing touches to the tallest tower, the rain starts coming down as the storm that was brewing on the horizon finally catches up with my location. I shoot the storm a desperate look, furiously trying to figure out how to ensure the safety of my creation before retreating. Stewardship or martial? I mean, I should reinforce the exterior walls. In the early dawn, the storm finally calms down and I rush out into the bushes to survey the damages done to my magnificent twig castle. Most of it is gone, but one feature is left standing. The tallest tower with the tiny insignia I carefully carved for myself. Success. At its feet, I find a small iridescent stone half buried in the dirt. I might be imagining things, but as I examine it closer, I vaguely make out the shape of a small mallet. Oh. You win this round, Storm. I have found an iridescent stone. Yes, martial buffs. Thank you very much. Now, we could, like, organize peer meets and stuff, but I'll be honest. I don't want to spend any of this gold. I need to just try and save as much as possible to try and avoid going into debt. We're kind of just in survival mode right now, hoping that the control gets recovered quick enough. Man, development would have tanked as well. Look at all of this. Oh, bloody hell. Luckily, I don't have any factions against me, though. That is one benefit to my situation, because I'm so young. Right, we do have accolade successor for the Ivory Blade here. Let's do that. And I can ask the Head of Faith for gold. Because I'm so virtuous, we are gaining an insane amount of piety, and that will go a long way. That buys us another 20 months or so to get our finances sorted. I have been captured and wait, what? Oh, because I joined the war, I was imprisoned. No. I will ransom myself, please. Holy crap. I stayed in the Whitewood. Okay, there we go. Right, we're being freed. Lucky escape there. But guys, sadly, I'm going to have to call it there. Right. How is this go? I still can't swing the scales because I'm not 8. But it seems to have slowed down a bit, which is good. Here, I think Field of Coffers is actually going to be better. We need that gold. As soon as I turn 8, I need to start swinging the scales back down. Our education seems to be going nicely. We're already at 11 martial. We are hale. We are quick. We are betrothed to an intelligent Dane who is pensive to stewardship and learning. Very nice. Dare I say that things might be looking good. We just need to reach age I'll tell you what I can do, because we're not going to be doing fabrications now. Before I end this, let us modify our contract. We shall get war declaration ahead of time. I'm going to have to give massive levy contributions, but it kind of is what it is, because I don't want to give more gold. 400 more levies. Do you know what? It is what it is. We get war declaration rights. That's the important thing. Let's do that. Of course, once we come of age as well, we can also demand a council position. And I think things are starting to look up. The plagues were catastrophic, but little House Blackbirch will guide the future of our dynasty, alongside the Freys and the Danes. But guys, that's going to be it for today. Thank you for watching as always, and I'll see you next time.